Hey guys, it's George Branch here and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be talking about a very important topic that some people may not understand yet and haven't really been told about before, and that's if your handwriting kind of matters in your exams and you get discriminated against by the examiners. Okay, so I'm going to put off the first thing and answer your question really quickly. Yes, you do. And I know that because my teachers have said they do it themselves, the ones I know, because really after marking 40-50 exams in 2 days, they just can't be asked really, because it's they don't get paid a lot to do it, and it's it looks like you're not putting any effort in, so obviously they'll treat you as you don't really care. So I'm just going to go through a small example here. Yeah, what one would you prefer to read for about 10 minutes when reading through a question? That or that? Obviously the first one's not that neat, but that's just my normal handwriting. That's me trying to rush and look scruffy. Obviously you can make it out, but you don't want to read that for a while. That's just not nice. So yeah, I'm gonna go through a bit more of why teachers don't will mark you down, even though they say it's not in the they're not meant to. It's not in the syllabus. Then you're not meant to be discriminated because you're handwriting, but it just makes you seem just unprepared, if you know what I mean. You're rushing, you're kind of struggling, even though for some reason you get these studies on Facebook go, people with messy handwriting are actually smarter. People who ask more questions are smarter. People who I don't know, go the lazy route are smarter. I don't know why, but yeah. Yeah, you just will get discriminated because of your handwriting. I know this personally because my handwriting used to be god awful, and my teachers used to be like, "Oh, I got bored, reading yours. I got bored trying, so I just marked you down." And even though I rewrote it, they read it and then they gave me I moved up 2 marks. So I went from I got a 1 on it, and then I got a 3, which wasn't very good still, but yeah. Then obviously I ended up getting an 8, but that's because I improved my handwriting a lot. That's one of the reasons, because my teacher said in my marks, one of the reasons she marked me so low was because of my handwriting and how I just looked unprofessional and that kind of thing. So I'm just going to put a warning out to people: practice your handwriting, try and get it a little bit better, a little neater, try and put more time into it, because in your exams it's not you get a mark a minute. You can easily put a mark a minute in. If not, you usually get more than a mark a minute, so it's not hard to do that. So when writing essays, you should take more time, not just go because that's just gonna it just won't look nice, and then people go oh, what's that word? I can't be arsed. I'm just gonna skip over it. Hopefully it makes sense. And if it was a key word in a quote, maybe I don't know, a quote or a language technique or something like that, that would get you a mark. You lose that mark because they just skipped over it because they don't care, because they're not going to try and make it out because they're marking 40-50 papers. So yeah, I know teachers that done this. Mr. Bruff has said that it does happen, and he's a big revision YouTuber that's a teacher. So yeah, if you don't take my word, you can take his word for it, and you can take other teachers' words for it. You can ask your teachers when you go to school. Your handwriting does affect your grades, not by a lot, but a little bit, 3 or 4 marks maybe. Something like that. You may think 3 or 4 marks, oh, that's not a lot, it doesn't really matter. It is. I missed out on a grade 9 by 2 marks, so it does matter. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Quickly, I'm gonna plug my YouTube as usual. I hope you subscribe, and yeah, I'm just trying to get my GoPro to look a little bit nicer quality. It's only because it says 1080p, but it just doesn't look 1080p. So yeah, if you want to know how to revise English literature, do what I did, turn my grade 2 to an 8 in 2 months. That's a good watch. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.